This isn't going to be a super good video, but I just thought about it because if you're anything like me, you want to watch a video on kind of what you got, what you're doing before you do it. But if you got to do your evaporator, your air conditioner evaporator, or your heater core on a Peterbilt 379, this is an '02 model in particular. I think the older trucks is a little bit easier. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I've had one or had to work on one. I could probably go look at the one I got sitting out here in the yard. But anyway, there's this cover back here. I'm not going to take this thing back off because I just put it back on. It's enough of a pain. I don't want to do it again. But that's got, I don't know, 6 or 8 of these, well, 5/16 self-tapper screws. You take all them off. There's the actuator for your blend door. It's got 1/4-inch screws, 3 of them. Take it off, unplug it. It all comes apart. Comes apart pretty easy. And then once you got this cover unscrewed, it'll slide up, slide off, and then you go out to the outside of the truck. If you're doing your heater core, take your hoses off, and then I always push it in from out here. It just seems to go a lot easier. If you're doing your AC evaporator, take your hoses off out here. You know, if you're doing air conditioning, make sure you got it back down, all that good stuff. You're gonna have an orifice tube inside here, your high pressure. You're either going to want, most of the time you have a new evaporator, it's going to come with a new orifice tube, but if not, make sure you got one. But if you're doing the evaporator, you just got to take this panel off and it'll come out. If you're doing your heater core, you got to unscrew this panel. I didn't take it all the way off. Took this screw out. There's 3 underneath. If you got the little holder there for stuff, you just 3 screws on the bottom of it. Phillips head, a little bit of pain to get to, not too bad. And then this plastic's pliable enough, you're not going to break it if you just push it in. You can squeeze that heater core past it. Something I forgot on your heater core, this truck's got valves to shut off. Shut the coolant flow off to the heater core. Summertime, you want your air conditioning to work a little better. But if you got to change it, also handy for that. If you don't have those, you'll want to get some type of pinch off pliers and do that. Or if for some reason you're doing a repair and you already got your coolant drained, then you can go ahead and take those hoses off. But if you don't, you're going to lose a lot of coolant. Something else, I don't know what it is that Peterbilt uses, but you're going to want to fill those holes back in with something. I'm going to use silicone. Otherwise, you're going to get dust and heat from the motor coming in into the cab. Just not a good time. Oh, I end this video with a prayer. Kind of thing I started doing. Here we go. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for being here with me during this repair, keeping me safe, and letting it go smooth. I want to pray for all the people watching this, and their repairs go smooth and safely. And Lord, I want to thank you for another beautiful day and everything, all the blessings you give me in life. Amen.